What's up, y'all? It's real good here. We are passing through the big city right now at 4 a.m. and there is traffic. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit anxious, almost traumatized from the times that I spent living in the big city. The traffic here is outrageous. There's 5, 6 lanes. People cut and swerve, and they seem to cut people off just for fun. It feels really aggressive here. It absolutely helps me appreciate paradise. Reminds me how valuable it is to be in a context that's loving and healthy and supportive. Oh, gosh, I feel so grateful, so rich. I want this for all of us. Let's keep co-creating this. Find the space that works for you. Oh my gosh. All right. You see that? Look at the size of that building. This is actually the first time I've left Paradise since before COVID. Actually, since the holidays when I went to visit family on the other coast. It's kind of interesting. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's not bad. I've been able to create lots of content for us and reflect quite a bit. Made some personal breakthroughs, and I'm having lots of excitement and joy and feeling an abundance of loving kindness available for me right now, which is really nice to hold myself in the space that I've been going through. A bit of discomforts and uncertainty, feeling on the verge of transforming and breakthrough shifts in life. Also nice for this traffic to have an abundance of compassion, although I imagine I'll be experiencing some compassion fatigue by the end of this little jaunt. And I'm looking forward to having more and more loving kindness in myself, more and more capacity to be with others in sweet, unifying ways. Because ultimately, I love the effect of having healthy relationships, of healthy intimacy. It's so nice to feel an abundance of healthy intimacy, of healthy relationships in my life. The amount of love and support that feels available to me at any given time now, it's so good. It feels so good. And this is within your power. This is within your control. Do the self-work. Find the space in yourself. Hit that subscribe button and stick around. Keep listening to this material and doing the work. Do the somatic work. Do the self-work. Start to figure out UNCOVERY. Reach out to me about UNCOVERY. Go ahead and give it a try with people if you think you understand enough and you want to give it a go. Really, I encourage you to explore things like authentic relating, nonviolent communication, meditation, and I highly suggest bringing it all together with the UNCOVERY process. Gosh, there's billboards here. There's no billboards where I live. Bright lights. I don't know why anyone's awake right now. It's also enchanting. These large buildings, large relatively to me. I'm not even in the downtown area, and other cities have even larger buildings, but there's so much packed in here. There's still green and trees, it's still a lush world, but there's so much pavement, construction gear, green and orange and yellow signs, traffic lights, billboards and brands and aggressive drivers. The feels here, it's overwhelming. It almost feels numbing, like I'd have to numb myself down and be less sensitive and less available to the subtleties of myself and less sensitive and available to others to survive in an environment like this. This does not feel healthy for humanity or community, in my opinion. Whew. But it's exciting, and it's feeling a bit new and interesting to me at the moment. Yeah, the amount of mental, verbal, visual pollution that's out here, mental and emotional stimulus pollution, is overwhelming. I'm sure there's actual old school pollution here as well. But just energetically, emotionally, psychologically, get out of the city, spend more time in nature, please. Spend time with sweet people, getting to know them and getting to know yourself. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh, the buildings. It's so cool too. It really is. gosh, it's so much. It's stiff and jarring and hard and cold and aggressive and yeah. By the way, a note on somatics. So many of these words and descriptions I'm giving are descriptions and outward projections. They're judgment words, evaluative words for sure. And it's just a playful, excited way of expressing, where I could be slowing down more and really giving you the rawness of the emotion. Let me demonstrate, even though it's a little more slow and less exciting at the moment. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, antsy, frenetic, jazzed, choked up, stiffness in my chest, hyperactive, nervous, excited, curious, afraid, unsafe. These are some of the things that I'm feeling. And I don't think I slowed down much there. Fun, joy. I'm experiencing fun and joy, which I tend to with newness. There's definitely interest and splash and pizzazz and bigness itself, and there's so much going on here. Ooh, the city. I live in a city as well. It's just not a massive city like this. Oh boy. And actually, to be totally frank, I live about 20 minutes outside of the city, tucked away in a little cabin in a forest surrounded by rivers, fields, animals, as y'all probably know because you've been watching my channel. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're getting any sort of joy or entertainment or value out of this, hit that like button and let me know, and we'll keep more coming.